Where do you stand on the idea of an amnesty for all immigrants to this country?
Well, there's a very clear decision, and this was something that came up, if you remember, in 2010, when every single party leader can, turn their machine guns on me, and I was accused of being completely wrong. But actually, if you look at what we've got at the moment, we effectively have it. If you've been here for more than 10, 12 years, I'm afraid the authorities no longer really pursue you. They give up.
So should we have that amnesty?
Well, why not be honest about what is going on?
So have an amnesty?
Absolutely. For people who haven't been here as long as that.
But for everyone else?
People, yeah, exactly.
10 years?
I think the cut-off I've said is 12 years.
12.
And because you've got people who are living here.
They got in here illegally and they get rewarded by citizenship.
Ultimately, I'm afraid you've got to reflect reality, because at the moment, otherwise, and to get back to our caller's point, they are not engaged in the economy. They're not being honest with the system. They're not paying their taxes properly, and it's completely crazy. But the key thing is to kick them out, get them before they hit first base. Stop them coming in such numbers. Be much tougher in your general approach to borders.
Right. And I am in favour of an amnesty for illegal immigrants who have been here for more than 12 years, unable to contribute to this economy, unable to pay taxes, unable to take proper part in society. And I'll tell you why. Because it is the humane thing to do, it is the economically rational thing to do, and it means taking back control of a system that is at the moment completely out of control.
As London Mayor, the Prime Minister courted popularity with pledging an amnesty for illegal immigrants and his vocal opposition to Heathrow expansion. So now he's in a position to do something about these two. Is he a man of his word?
And as for the amnesty on illegal immigrants, it is absolutely true that I have raised it several times since I was in government. But I have to say, I do think that our arrangements in theoretically being committed to the expulsion of perhaps 500,000 people who don't have the correct papers and who may have been living and working here for many years without being involved in any criminal activity at all, I think that legal position is anomalous. Yes, I'll answer her directly. I do think we need to look at our arrangements for people who have lived and worked here for a long time, unable to enter the economy, unable to participate properly or pay taxes, without documents. We should look at it, and we should. The truth is that the law is already basically allows them an effective amnesty. That's basically where things have settled down. But we should look at the economic advantages and disadvantages of going ahead with the policy that she describes, and which.